Hey, how you doing, Scorpios? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So, I hope you guys are doing well and are looking forward to a lovely, prosperous, abundant, happy, healthy new year. I hope this year brings you good fortune and good prosperity, good happiness, good wealth, and good everything. I'm praying for you guys to do well this year. So, let's look into your reading, shall we? This is a general reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Please also remember to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Take what you like and leave the rest. Also, look into other readings as well that I'm doing on my channel, as some of the star signs that are there may resonate with the readings or the situations or the circumstances that you may be going through in your own personal life. Okay, so do check them out. So please make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out the readings that I'm doing for individual star signs. Like I said, it's really going to be beneficial for you to look into those things, because I do mention other star signs in those readings as well that could help your situations. So I am giving out free, private, and personal readings. So if you would like one, please check out the information in the description below this video. Let's get into this, shall we? What's going on for Scorpios right now? What's going on? It looks like you guys have made sure that you made effort to do something. Not certain that things will be clear for you moving forward, but doesn't seem to be a bad idea. Something that you have definitely did has an idea that it will work on your ability to move forward and how to structure your financial situations and positively bring good news and good outcomes in the near future. It is something that you see and is going to work out in your favor. Trust and believe your guidance, structure, and the abilities that you have in yourself to make sure that you can work on things and make them make sense to you. When you see they are working for you, make sure you structure yourself and your mind in ways that are going to be good and positive, and work on these things in ways that can make sure you look good and feel good too, because certainly things are going to mature the situation in an outcome of brilliance, success, an idea that you had that would never have changed the situation completely, but still works in your favor to make you look good or look better than someone or a situation. Something could be playing out right now for you. There could be some type of struggles in regards to what has happened in the past, but now you are seeing the way forward. There is a bright future for you to look forward to in regards to what it is that you're going to receive in regards to luck, and financial stability is going to mature for you in better ways. Karmic blessings are there to guide you and give you a good reason to move on or move past a situation. No longer feeling so stressed or burdened over the situation, or the outcome may not serve you in a good way, but it does look like it will serve you in a positive way, knowing that something else will not be your problem. It may be theirs instead of yours. So let's see what else is going on, Scorpios. Someone says you will not speak to me anymore. I do not want to hear from you. I've guided myself and believe that you could do what you need to do to trust the situation will work out for you. I've noticed that I do not send you any information or any email to trust that you will work on things in your way. I do not want to hear from you again because I believe that you've got this. You've got this. I've been telling myself she can do it. I don't want to know that she can't do it. So I believe that she could. Maybe I've been ignorant or stubborn or even rude because I don't think I should behave like this. But I know that I've been doing this because I potentially want to make sure I make my way back to the things that I know could work out for me. I may not hear from this person, or I may hear from them depending on the outcome or the situation. Just trusted that I needed to support my idea or my feelings. My resentment is not really a problem of yours, but it's more so, can you see I'm not going to guide you anymore? I didn't want to. I knew this because I troubled my mind in ways that I wanted to see things would work out better for you. I trusted that you could make this happen on your own. Maybe I should not think this way, but I certainly want to. I'm going to make my way back to you and speak to you and make sure that you are well and doing good. I support you right now and make sure things are good. I noticed that I didn't speak to you because I need to sort out things that are going on with me. Certainly want to make sure that I'm doing well in my own life. I need to trust that things will work out for you, and I will do what it is that I can to make sure I speak to you later on. Not so much right away, but later on. I will call you or ring you or give you a message. So someone could want to give you a message or call you or speak to you later on, maybe not so much right now, maybe trusting that you will do better on your own right now, or maybe taking care of situations for yourself right now might be better. This person has tried to support you or may feel like they've given you enough support to make you feel like you could confidently take care of something on your own without the nuisances being a pest to you or a pain to you now. There is something good here to support you and give you guidance, and it doesn't look like it's going to support you if the person doesn't speak up later on to see what is going on, to see if you do need support. But this person feels like it will work better for you if you leave them alone, because they also have things in their life that they are trying to support in ways which they could get more common sense in their minds about things that are working out great for them. Okay, Scorpio. So it looks like someone's kind of giving you what they feel like they could and now leaving you to get on with it for a while before they contact you back in the near future. So let's see what's going on. So suddenly I feel like something's going to happen for you, which is going to be a good outcome. There is going to be a good outcome here. It looks like someone is looking forward to something that you sent to them in regards to confirmation that you did something. You did something so you could prove yourself innocence. Is that what you're doing? Suddenly I see that you want to make sure you look good and don't make me look good. Is that what you're trying to do? Or maybe I've been seeing it all wrong. Maybe I've been trying to make you look good, but I'm not trying to make you look good. And maybe that's what you've been saying to me, that I've been trying to make you look like you're a bad person, or not really paying your bills on time, or not really, encouraging me to see that it could work, or maybe even seeing that I could work on something that could make me look bad. But then I'm not seeing it in that way. I'm just seeing it that you need to work on what it is that you want. Suddenly I see it's not going to work out in your favor if you feel like it's going to work in your favor, because I trust and believe that things could get better for me, and never surprised me that it would work out for you. It never would surprise me until you show me this. I've got to see something first, and when I see it, I will notice that you did something to make sure you look good. It could be in regards to your hair, your weight, or something that's going on with you that has not surprised me that it has changed. But maybe I will see this and I'll work on this. There is someone speaking of you or felt like they spoke of you in negative ways and doesn't want to hear anything bad about you, but knows that they don't want to speak to you anymore because of your hair, your weight, your skin color, or something that they feel like is not going to work out for you because you've tried to work out what it is with them. They don't see any problem with you, but they do believe there is some things that have you in your feelings or in your mind about the situation that they constantly want to push and make sure you feel it and make sure you look at it like as if it is your problem, but it's not really a problem of theirs, or it's not a problem that they feel like they need to speak about. It's just more so, can you see, I'm not surprised if you've gotten me in my mind about things that are not working out for me in ways that I know it can't possibly work, because I've tried to warn you. I'm doing something that's deliberately intended to make sure you see who you are and not really see who I am. Or maybe I see who I am, but I'm not paying attention to these things in great detail. Maybe I see it in great detail, but in the things that I know it will work out for me. There's something I'm doing to make sure something works out for me. Maybe you're not seeing it in that way, or maybe you do and you know that you have stressed about the situation. But I have positively guided you to move on and make sure you live your life and feel free in regards to how you see yourself and how you show up in life without me, even if that means I have to move on or cut you off, or maybe not see you at all, or not speak to you again. But I know it's working because I see you have done something or told me off, or told me that there's some information there for you to see that I'm not speaking to you or I'm not dealing with you. So trust and believe it's not going to work out for you. I'm not going to pretend that there's something there when there isn't. And I'm not going to believe that you have something to give me that's going to change or make me feel like it's going to get better. So I've guided myself away from you, and I protect my heart and my feelings from you because I no longer need you in my life. You can move on now. Move on. So you could be pushing someone or something away, or making someone see, the positive outcome or the side of things that you are doing or you are dealing with in your own life. Or maybe trying to just show a person that what you've got going on is not necessarily what I've got going on, and it's not going to work out if we don't see things in our own way to work on situations alone or individually without each other interrupting or disrupting a situation. Someone says, I'm going to come back to you, but I can't tell you when. Will you believe I'm coming back to you? You can't believe this though. I know you can't, because I'm trusting that you would want to push me away. I know you want to push me away. And I've told you time and time again, no matter how you push me away, I'm going to still speak to you. I'm going to make my way back to you. Even if you think I'm not, I'm going to. So trust and believe. You can push me away if you want to, but I'll be there. I'll be there when you least expect it. When you think I'm not coming, I'm going to come back. I'm just preparing my mind right now. I have suddenly realized I've got things to do or sort out. I don't really need to speak to you right now, but when I do see you, you'll see what time it is and you'll see what's going on. I want to know that you are there. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. It does look like you have many things that are going to grant you good karma in the near future. There's many things that you're positively waving out in regards to how you feel like it could work out in your favor, trusting and believing that you could spend time alone to sort out your deliberate times in your mind to solve situations, solve things that are going to make you look even more proud of your mind and of your abilities. There's something you are doing to make sure you lose weight or even gain weight. For some of you guys, you need to remember that sometimes when you're doing certain things, you don't realize how much it can affect you. So trust that you have to work on things in a way where you are mindful and making sure that you spend time alone to study what it is that you really want in ways that are going to bring forth good luck for you. There is something that you are doing that's going to make you think, why didn't I do this earlier, or why am I taking so long? Maybe it's because I need to really realize what's important to me. The things that I need to do that are important first, I need to take care of them. And I won't wait any longer if I knew that I had more time or money or even energy to spend on the situation to give me what I want earlier. But I know there's certain things that have cropped up and come in the way and got on my nerves or taken place of the situations or the things that I would ideally like to do, but I know I have to sort out this problem first, and I'm making sure I kill it dead. I kill it and I end it and I make sure it goes away so that I can concentrate on other things. I will not be a servant to someone's bad news. I will not be a servant to their negative energy, and I will destroy whoever thinks they're going to come in my way and make sure they destroy me when they can't destroy me, because I will kill it off dead. Oh goodness, Scorpio, you are not playing. You are ready to destroy and end a situation, to cut it out, or cut a person out, or cut a situation out of your life, so that you can make time for all the meaningful things that are, you know, wanting you to pay them attention, or pay it some attention, or the things that you would like to pay attention to. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Scorpios. Ooh. It does look like some of you guys are worried or in fear of something, and that's why you are deliberately making sure you make plans to work on a situation that is not going to give you any problems in the near future. You are trying to warn someone to stay away, and you are trying to warn some energies to keep out of your way. You are trying to warn situations to back off and please yourself if you want to, but I know I have to please myself too. Even if you don't like it, you may spend some time alone thinking, should I do this first or should I do that first? Which one should I go with? What should I do first? Is this one going to serve me better than that one? Is that option going to serve me better than this one? There's so many things to do and so many things I need to take care of, but I'm wondering which one or which situation I should serve first. Okay. So you may have a lot of chores or things to do and wondering which ones are more important, or even which people are more important than some, or situations. So let's see what else is going on for you, Scorpios. I do see a plan here, and I'm advising you to make sure you work on this in the way that you know how. I feel like you've laughed at me just the way I've laughed at you, and now you're laughing at me even harder, because now you're working on the situation, even regarding how I would look at it. Now that I've spoken what it is that I wanted to say to you, I feel like maybe I may not want to know that it is going to change, but maybe I have to change it, because now I'm seeing there will be a big fight, or there will be a big destruction of you paying attention to some detail and making sure you pay for any nonsense that is going to come your way. Or maybe I will not notice that you are now proud to look into a situation to make sure that you have a good outcome, so now I will pay for it, or maybe not pay for it, but I certainly will not want to know that it's going to deal with me in a bad way. I'll cosmically make sure that you work on things in your way and make me look good in my mind if I say something good to you, or maybe not so great, but I know it has to work in your favor. So trust me when I say I have to prepare myself for something that's going to come, and I know it's not going to work out in my favor if I try to destroy what it is that you plan or speak in your mind about me, because I know you are not speaking to me in a good way. You are planning to destroy me. I feel it. Karma is coming, and I will be beaten by you if you don't speak to me in a way that it's certain that you are getting what you want. Now you realize what it is that you want, Scorpio. You are getting it. People realize it. Other people have noticed it, and they are not playing games to not want to give it to you. So trust and believe you are getting what you want. You are the winner in this situation, and the outcome in the situation will work in your favor. As long as you trust and believe it will work out in your way, you will get it. Okay. There could also be a Cancerian that could be pretty mad in regards to what's going on with you, but you have tried to warn this person that doesn't matter what you say, I'm still going to work on what I want with whoever I want, and whoever I'm seeing, I'm going to get them. So try and disturb me, try to make me feel mad, try to make me feel sad about whatever you feel like could happen. I will make sure you destroy your mind before you even destroy what it is that I'm capable of getting or doing. I'm going to get mine. Are you getting yours? I'm going to get mine. Are you seeing that? I'm going to get mine. Do you notice that? I'm going to get mine. Do you realize that? Wow. Scorpio, you a bad mama jamma. You are a bad mama jamma, honey. Okay? So let's see what else is going on. Scorpios. Oh, I love Scorpios. All right. So let's see. Now we see what's really happening here. You are determined to work on things that are going to work for you. You already know what's working for you, and you're positive these changes are going to work out in your favor. You've gone the course. You've gone the, you've stayed away from something that didn't serve you, and you decided to manipulate it, twist it, turn it, convince it that it would never work for them, but it will work for you though. Try me and see what happens is what you've been saying behind this dark energy that thought it could bring you down and make you feel depressed. Try me and see what happens next. I will destroy you. Woohoo! Woo! Scorpio, you are ready to kill them off. Oh gosh. Honey, you are ready to say, try me and see what happens next. Okay? So anyway, let's see what else is going on. Okay, because it looks like you got this, Scorpio. You got this. Okay, it looks like you guys are winning a situation and wearing it proudly on your sleeve. The crown belongs to you is what someone is exuding and saying to you. You deserve the crown. You are the winner. You are supported. You have justice. You are beginning to realize who you are. Wear it proudly. Say it loud and proud. I am a Scorpio, and I am innocent, and I have justice, and I have built a system inside myself that will destroy any man or any female that will conquer me or feels like they can conquer or challenge me, because behind my mind and my light and my innocence and my determination will kill off any man or woman that comes too close. So try me. You think this face is sweet, innocent and pretty? Try me and see what happens if you think you can take liberties over me. Try me and see what happens if you feel like you can destroy me and not get your comments. Try me and see if I won't take revenge and back you into a corner and make you pay for any guilt or shame that you are putting me through. Try me and see what happens next. Oh Lord, Scorpio. Like I said, honey, you dangerous. You a bad mama jamma. Okay, you a bad mama jamma. You better know who you are, man or female. You better know who you are, especially the females out there. I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Okay, you know your capabilities, you know your worth, you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, but you also know how to come back and beat them to the punch. Okay, some of you guys know that you will not be holding on to a situation any longer, and you've tried to warn them to kill themselves or let go of the situation, kill off the energies or let go of the situation. What do you want to do? Do you know that you're not going to win in this situation? Do you know you're not going to have it your way? I've tried to warn you not to play with me, not to mess with me. I will kick you to the curb. I will make you feel my wrath. I will make you feel my pain. I will make you feel like you were never born. Believe me, I'm a Scorpio. I bring them here and I take them out. Try me and see what happens. Oh my goodness, Scorpios. I love the energy. Right, let's see what else is happening, because Scorpio ain't playing right now. Someone's like, yep, Scorpios are knowing who they are. Okay, All right, you guys know who you are, and it's not pretentiously to even know who you are. You know who you are. Like, even if you don't pay attention at times to, you know, who you really are, trust and believe the universe got your back, Scorpios. You know who you are, and you will destroy whoever comes forth and tries to tell you otherwise. Even the people that support you realize that you are not someone to play about with. Do you know that? Do you know, I had to sit back and wonder, who was I really speaking to? Because who was I really supporting when I supported you? I know you know what you know. I know what you have going on. I know your capabilities. I know your strengths. I know you're weak at times at wanting to see if you can play the mind game. But I see that you do it well. You play the mind game to come back and get what you want. Even if that's someone getting you to convince yourself that you can believe in yourself, or just saying you have the support to support you to see who you are and show that you can study, that people can see who you are too. I support you on this. I see you, girl. I see you, guy. You know who you are. Someone really knows who you are and knows you know who you are too. Okay. Wow, Scorpio. I love it. I love it. Ooh. Right, let's see what else is going on. Scorpios know they have the time and the patience to wait all day for anything negative or nasty to happen, and then they can destroy it or kill it dead in an instant. They know they have this look about them that could pretend or even keep quiet or even not know what's going on, but still be mindful about how they can move forward and creep in and destroy a matter instantly. They will not last long in a way where they're going to feel guilty or bad. So they will destroy a negative mindset of another person's and make sure they destroy themselves if they have to. But it's not known that they will support the situation in a way that they will kill themselves. It's more so, can you see that they will destroy anyone that will try to destroy them or try to destroy the situations for them? They will not want to know that it's going to happen. They will potentially make sure they kill themselves if it has to happen. It's not going to work out for you though if you feel like you have to kill yourself, Scorpios, but you won't kill yourself. And that's why we were seeing in the past times you may have wanted to feel like you were going to kill yourself before someone got to you, but you didn't want to do this, did you? You just knew that someone needed to have your back. Sometimes people need to have each other's backs. And Scorpios realize sometimes that people don't have their back, don't want to support them, are not going to win, because obviously they're going to be taken down too. I will destroy anyone that doesn't want to support me the way I support them, is what Scorpio says. And if I don't get the help or the justice or the karmic blessings that I need and deserve, because I speak of my mind in ways that are cosmically and karmically going to give me what I want. And when I want it, I need to get it. Support me, because I'm always supporting you. When are you going to realize I support you? When are you going to realize I have karmic justice for you that will give you what it is that you need? I've been supporting you for day one. When are you going to realize that? I don't want any nonsense. I try to warn you who I am. I am Scorpio. The beginning and the end will mean what she says and says what she means. And I will kill anyone that destroys me and bring them right down to hell or to justice with me. Who wants some? Wow. Do you know what? Scorpio, you are not having it. Okay? And your energy speaks loud and proud of it as well. Whoever's going to take you down is going down with you. Okay? It's as simple as that. All right? So let's see what else is going on anyway. Scorpio, it looks like blessings are there for you always. Justice has been trying to warn you that you are a Scorpio and you will be blessed many times over before anyone else gets any. Do you understand this? Do you realize that you'll be blessed more than anyone? That you will cosmically and karmically be blessed before anyone tries to get to you? Do you realize that? Do you know how powerful you are? Like, your energy will breathe new life into situations and make sure it's karmically given in a way that it destroys you, but then in the end it will destroy them for trying to destroy you. You are given chance after chance, blessing after blessing. Meow, you're like the 9-life cat, but the lives just do not end. You are a blessing in its own mind and in its own disguise, in its own suit, in its own culture, in its own tribe, in its own situation. No one can destroy you. Okay? Believe you me, if it destroys you, they're going to be destroyed. And karma will come for those who believe that they have not satisfied you. Even if they don't feel like they have karma in regards to dissatisfaction with you. They will bleed to death and destroy themselves in a way where it will come to them later on. They will get their karma. It is given to them, all of them, and they know not to mess with you. Wow, Scorpio. Okay. Some of you guys need to realize who you are, though. The confidence is there. The power is there. Do you believe it at times, though? Suddenly, you will see that information is there to support you and guide you and give you everything that you want. Fruit of your nature, fruit of your kind. Deliberately making sure you have everything you need. Trust and believe wealth is yours. It is yours. I will give it to you. As long as I can see I get some in return, I will give it to you. But I need to know I'm getting some. And that's the problem with some people. They're too greedy. They want all of your good light, all of your good energy, till they realize that it's going to make sure that they look good and then be destroyed because you warned them not to mess with me. You will get destroyed if you think you can become too greedy and have too much power over me, because I will destroy you and everything that you feel like taking from me or having more above me. If you feel like it can work in your favor, it will not, is what you've warned them. Try me and see what happens. I will deliberately make sure your life is hell, miserable, or distress will fortunately whoop over your life and destroy it. Karmic blessings of negativity will destroy you. Believe that when you are dealing with a Scorpio energy. I don't know what kind of energies are around right now, but I know they're speaking favor over your name, Scorpios. Like, you know, hell to the Scorpio, honey. Everybody bow down, okay? So anyway, let's see what's going on with Scorpio's work life, okay? Let's go see what's going on with Scorpio's work. Scorpio seems to be wanting to know that their work is safe and well. Whoever comes by them to destroy them is going to be destroyed, and that is the motto for this year, or for this season, or this Pisces season. There is more to come, but it will work in your favor all year round, every year, and it doesn't matter who it is or where it's going to work. Try me and you will see. You'll try to push me down. You may feel like you can knock me down, but trust what's coming next. A disaster is going to hit and blow whoever thinks they can burden you or put you down or kick you to the curb or make you feel sad. It's never going to work out for them, but trust and believe it will always work out for you forever. Wow, Scorpios, there's an energy here that's really bigging you guys up, making you understand your worth. Okay, this month is all about making you understand who you truly really are and your worth. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with Scorpios in regards to work. Work is going to take place in a way which is righteous and is immediately subjected to good karma. Working on things will not be what you want at times, because you could be tired, lonely, or stressed, or even depressed at times, because you don't really want to know that you have to work on things that are always going to be making you feel miserable or down. You have times where you feel like you need space or need time to be left alone. You don't want to be bothered by certain energies that are always trying to break you or make you feel like you are not worthy of good company or good outcomes. It doesn't make you feel proud. You just know that you support others and you would like to get the support back in return, or you know that you are there in good faith or in good mind about people, but then they don't want to see that for you at times, and it makes you feel like you're unloved. You are loved, Scorpio, and you are definitely loved in ways that good fortune will always follow you. Okay, so let's see what happens now with business and work for Scorpios. Business is going to take a good turn for the worse. That's what someone feels like anyway. It could be you, or maybe it's someone else that's trying to warn you not to speak about work or business, because it doesn't want you to see that work is there, or it doesn't want to see that business is going to work well for you. These could be the individuals or maybe the karmic energies behind the scenes that are trying to protect you right now from whatever's out there and doesn't want you to see what's going on, because they're trying to warn you that people are trying to destroy you or to destruct your business and make it not worthy. But there is an ideal evil mind game here being played, because you know what's going to happen next, Scorpio. If you use your intuition and know who you are, you're going to realize that everything will work out just the way it's meant to, just in your favor. Trust and believe the guidance of the gods or the lords, or the reason why you have to believe who you are, a Scorpio. It's going to work out for you, it says. I don't think it will work out right now, but trust and believe later on it's going to work out for you. Just be patient, my dear. It's going to work. Okay, it's going to work. Sometimes it's a little slow, or it has to change. There is some changes that are being made to your work. Things are coming to an end in certain ways, but some certain things are still prosperous enough for you to build again, or to grow again, or to financially build yourself up in a way where you have destroyed it to now start again. Build it from the ground up, making sure that things are better this time, and making sure you look good at the same time too. Knowing that you could do good is what's going to make you stand out more. Making sure you look good, feel good, and stand out in a way where it is positive energy. Making sure any negative energy comes to an end, and any positive energy is going to bring you forward to a good reason why you learnt your lesson. You had to learn certain lessons that were going to make you feel like you are proud to be a Scorpio, and proud to change the outcome of the situation in a way you know how, because you now know how brilliant you are and you can work on these things. That's so beautiful, Scorpios. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios in love. I also hearing that someone says, I'm mad at you for not speaking about what it is that you want. I'm mad at you because I know you want something from me. I'm mad at you because I can't get what I want. I'm mad at you because I'm trying to destroy you. I'm mad at you because I can't get what I want. Ha, you think you can get what you want. Well, I can't get what I want either, because I've noticed you've been putting your mind to rest on the situation and looking at me like, are you stupid? Are you a fool? When are you going to wake up and see I am not going to play with you? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? When are you going to realize I'm not playing with you? Are you an idiot? Are you a fool? When are you realizing that I'm a Scorpio and I will not play with you? Back the hell up and move on. Some of you guys just want a person to move on who keeps trying to play mind games with you and you're not having it. Okay, you try to warn this person time and time again to stop being a fool, stop being an idiot, stop playing mind games with me. Know who you're dealing with, know yourself even. Know that I'm not going to put up with certain things. I don't have time for you. I have time for maturity and progress and success and abundance and wealth and prosperity and all good things. When are you going to realize that? Back up, bitch, bro, dude. Whoever this is, okay? Excuse my language, okay? Right. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios in love. Okay, I don't know who that is, that message you got for someone out there that keeps playing with you, Scorpio, but you ain't having it, all right? You're trying to warn that person, they still try to play with you. Try to warn them again, they're feeling your wrath, and now they feel like they can't come back to the situation, but they still try to take the risk, still try to take the miss, but then they realize that it's not going to work out for you if they keep playing games. But then they realize, oh shit, you've dragged them down to and made sure they broke up their knee, their elbow, their friggin' mouth twisted and leaned to one side because they tried you. Okay. Scorpios, you lot are making me laugh today. It's so funny the way people always keep trying you, and then you make sure that it don't work out for them, just like they feel like it can not work out for you, ain't gonna work out for them. Then if it works out for you, it's because you warned them, make sure that shit works out for me, or else that shit ain't gonna work out for you. If you try to bring me down, I'm bringing you down, ho. Don't mess with me. Okay, so anyway, let's see what's happening in regards to your love life. Love life for Scorpios. Love life is making a turn for the worst. It says it's not that great right now, but it is great in ways where you will look at it as practical. So if you guys are in a practical relationship, it is working out just fine. It is rushing towards new things that are going to work on you being more productive in your financial situation at home, and not really messing about with the love side of things, but securing your plans of the future. Some of you guys are making sure your plans of the future are working out just right for you, and that's all you need to know. Nothing else is possible right now other than this. It does say that you guys are rushing towards making sure good things are there in regards to how you look, how you show up to the world, but not necessarily in between what's going on in the atmosphere between you and your lover. It does notice that things have to change, or things are going to be worked out in a way where it is good, but it's not so great in regards to how you want to spend time with each other, because right now someone has to walk away and spend time alone, and you don't really want to know or see this, but it has to happen sometimes, and it might make you sad or mad or not really proud of the situation. Some of you guys are working towards commitment goals and want to know that you are married. Some of you guys are married and knowing that your partner needs to spend time working on what it is that they know or what it is they see with you, but not really in regards to the work that they're putting in with you. Right now they are busy with other things that they've got going on in their mind or in their life or in the situations that they're dealing with. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpios that are single. Scorpios that are single. Scorpios that are single know that they have a lot of success in regards to their mind on how they plan things right now. They know they want to show up in ways that are going to bring them good fortune, and are trying to warn those that don't want the same thing to back up. Okay? Don't want to know me? Piss off. Don't want to know me? Back up. Don't want to know me? Get lost. Don't want to know me in a good way or in the ways that I want to know that you need to show up for me, because if you don't, you gonna get hurt. You gonna get troubled. Move on. Don't come my way. I already warned you. Do not come my way if you're gonna show up in ways where it's not gonna make me proud or happy to be around you or even with you. I'm trying to warn you to stay away. Okay? Some of you guys are really warning whoever to back up, stay away, because you already know what you want. And you don't want certain people to come into your life and destroy your good nature, your good character, and how you would ideally want things to be, because you've already got your plans. And whoever don't match or suit them, Scorpio, you are telling them to move the hell on. Don't even step your way. Don't even look your way. Don't even holler. It's not going to make sense. Back up. I love that. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios that are in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship feel like they don't want to speak to no one right now because they know that they are sad or in a mood. Maybe just don't feel, you know, the need to speak up about what it is that's making them mad because they're in some type of trouble, or maybe even in the mind they feel like they're not speaking about the things that are working so great for them. Want to know that things are great, but know that things are not so great right now. Maybe feeling in a mood or stressed, or feel there's a lack of income and don't want to feel proud about that. Maybe even feeling like they're feeling down or depressed, maybe feeling a little bit sad or feeling ill or under the weather in some way. So don't really want to pretend that things are that great in their love life, because they're not feeling well in themselves right now. I hope all Scorpios that are not feeling well in themselves right now feel good again in the near future, and I pray that you guys feel well again. Okay, so let's see what's happening for Scorpios that are in a marriage. Okay, Scorpios in a marriage want to know that they are spending time in their marriage in a way that is good. Good karma is coming to me, and I believe so. If you don't believe so, then you need to ignore me or move on, because I've tried to warn you. If it doesn't work out, then I will repeat again. I will tell you again, or let you know again, or I will leave you. Which one would you like to know? Me leaving you? Or would you like to know that things are going to get better and you're going to work on it? Have you heard that I'm going to work on things in my way and not certainly in yours if you feel like it's going to be bad? I want to know it's going to be good. And if I hear that it's going to be bad, I'm going to leave you. I'm prepared for this. But I know that it is going to work out, and you will hear me. You will listen to me, because I've suddenly realized some of you guys are in good relationships and it is working out just fine. It is working out perfectly. In fact, I feel like I'm in love and I'm in a relationship that is lasting a lifetime. And it's making more sense for me to stay there than to move on, because I really love my person. They're making me feel so adored and so romantic. I really want to stay in this. He's such a great guy, or she's such a great female, and I want to be in this loving relationship for a lifetime. For some of you guys that it's not working out, you are ready to walk, or you're ready to stay, but see if there's going to be any changes, because the outcome of the situation may change, and you notice that it's not really a bad thing to move on, but at the same time it's a good thing to give the benefit of the doubt and see how far things can go before you decide to make that change. Okay, let's see what's going on with individuals. Scorpios and Aries. What's going on with Scorpios and Aries? Scorpios and Aries. Scorpios and Aries realize that they're not really a match. They're not supposed to be together. They don't really want to see each other as often, or they don't want to spend time alone with each other at times. They feel like they're a nuisance to each other or a burden to the mind with each other. Things do take time before they get better or mature in some ways, or they do feel like it's just once in a while or once in a blue moon that it really takes off in a good way, but it doesn't really get any better than that. And don't want to really speak about the situation for too long, because it may not last, or it may work out, just depending how long this person can realize that you've been seeing them for a long time and it doesn't really get any better than this. They feel like they can work on things in a way that they could be rude or disrespectful, or maybe even bring you good luck at times, but don't think it's working out in your favor, because you try to warn them that you're not happy with them and you don't see them as a potential spouse or partner that you could be there with on a long time basis. Ugh. So let's see what's happening with Scorpios and Taurus. Scorpios and Taurus. Scorpios and Taurus may need some time alone to think about what it is they want. They spend time apart wondering about each other more than they do with each other. They wonder and wonder and wonder, when are we going to be together? When are we going to spend time apart? When are we going to be together? When are we going to spend time apart? Some of you are with the Taurus and spend a lot of time with them. Some of you are not with the Taurus and think, you know, when are we going to be together? It's like back and forth in that energy. Some of you guys really need to work out what it is you want with a Taurus, or what it is that you need with them to sort out who it is that you are as a person individually, or with them or without them. There's something going on here where there's a cosmic vibe that you need to understand between you and the Taurus, and the Taurus needs to understand the same or something similar in regards to you. Taurus feels like you're not working on things with them and their mind. They realize that they can't give you what you want at times because they've been mean or rude or subjected to nastiness with you, or evil. Some of them feel like they could work with you, but they just trust that you have to be the right type of Scorpio, or feel like it won't work if you're not that kind of Scorpio to make sense in a way where it's going to work out or get better with them. Okay, Scorpio feels like it can't work with you unless you give me something to show me it's going to work and I see that it's going to get better. Scorpio also believes it won't get better if you feel like you're going to ignore me, or make me feel weak or distressed, or give me lessons, or, you know, prostitution or negativity that's going to make me feel like I'm just worthy of one thing. Oh, there's some information in this, guys, for people in relationships. So cross watcher if you're not a Scorpio, or Scorpio if you're just reading this information in regards to Taurus energy and not necessarily a Taurus, i.e. Taurus represents commitments, marriage, you know, legalities, all those types of things. You know, pay attention, especially if you are one that wants to understand, you know, the nature of Taurian energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpios and Geminis. Scorpios and Geminis. Geminis believe that they're not working on things that are going to make sense to a Scorpio, and know that they need to trust that they're not going to speak to them again, or maybe they will, but they're just not certain when. It's not really going to work out because they know they are doing things that don't really work out in their favor, or maybe they look at them in a way where they are not so smart, or maybe they think that they have their back but they don't really have it at times, and maybe that's why two-faced energy is not going to work out with a Scorpio, even though Scorpios can feel like they are not so smart in a way where they give you two-faced energy back, but they'll give it to you back if they feel like they need to, because they like to support a long-term relationship of good fortune, or maybe even the opposite of bad fortune. It's not really going to work if it's wishy-washy and ongoing, positive negative every day, all the time, every minute, every 5 minutes, every 10 seconds, where the Gemini likes to be, I'm positive, I'm negative, I'm negative, I'm positive, like that ongoing. It just doesn't work out for a Scorpio. Being with a Gemini in that way. They like to know that something can be stretched out for a long time, and, you know, it can, you know, build something. It can be, you know, something long term can be built. Okay, it will work out for the Gemini if the Gemini feels like it can do the same thing, or it can work out for them if they feel like they can get what they need when they want to from other people that can give them that, you know, wishy-washy kind of negative, good, bad, good, and deal with people that are good, bad, good in that way. Okay, so FYI, Gemini energy also is represents the goods and the bads. Okay, and it will be two-faced so that it can get from it what it needs from both sides of the spectrum. Okay, so remember that when you're dealing with a Gemini or Gemini energy in itself, which way the situation is blowing, which way a person's energy is going, who's who, so to speak, what's what, and how you can get what you need from, you know, whichever's the good source, whichever's the bad source, whichever, you know, that type of thing. So that's why I said, guys, it's good to look at the different readings to see which way a situation's working out in your favor or is not. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Cancerians and Scorpios. Cancerian and Scorpios. Cancerian and Scorpios. Okay, there's a lot of silence there. Nothing's happening. Scorpios. Cancerians. No. Okay, it says that you guys won't want to spend no time at all with each other, and know that you do not belong together at all. You don't want to know this person. Some of you guys really know that you're not supposed to be with them, and hold on to being single for as long as you can. Don't want to know who a Scorpio is. Don't want to know who a Cancerian is. Ugh. Some of you are like, ugh, who's Cancerian? Ugh, don't want to be with a Cancerian. Cancerians are not for me. Okay, we're going to leave it at that, because clearly some of you guys are really like, no. All right. So let's see what's going on in regards to some Someone says, yes, you will know who you want to be with. Don't try me. You know you want me, Scorpio. I feel you want me. I don't want to know that you don't want me, but I know that I don't want you. At times I don't want you, but I still feel like you do want me because I know I'm wanted by you, or at times I need you. I just need you. Okay, maybe you are needed in some ways. Yeah, maybe you are needed in some ways, Cancerian, but it looks like they don't want you. Okay, I don't know how to express that. I mean, it's similar to a Gemini's energy, which way things are going. You know, are you going down this way or are you going down that way? That's what I pick up with Cancerian's energy, if not Cancerian. Okay, which way things are going. Sometimes they want to go in both directions. Sometimes they don't know which way it's going, or they drag it too long in a negative direction, or they can bring it forth in a really good direction. So it just depends what kind of Cancerian you're dealing with. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Leos and Scorpios. Leo feels like they want to work on success with you, but don't speak much about it right now. They feel like spending time alone or shutting down, or not wanting to see what's going on behind the scenes. Trying to practice good karma and working on wealth or money is not something that they want to hear right now. Maybe you do, Scorpios, but it's not something that they believe in right now. Or maybe they do, but just in ways that they believe in it. And maybe they don't believe in it enough sometimes to get it in the ways that they want to. Or even understand which way the circumstances is heading or going at the right time, the right month, the right tuning in, so to speak, to want to know how to get it the way you guys do. Okay, if it's in regards to wedding plans, they said they'll be there. If it's in regards to love, they said they'll be there. If it's in regards to money, they said, nah, I'm not really interested right now. I know this time is to support money or finances, so I can't really be there in that way for you, because I know I'm sorting out things in my own mind on how I want to get money, or maybe not, just want to know that I'm sitting here waiting for love, sex, more time spent alone, because I've noticed someone doesn't really want to pay me attention, but I can't let it bother me. I have to look at the ceiling or the sky for a little while to wonder where things are going, and I'm certain that I'm not looked at right now. Okay, sorry to hear that, Leo. So let's see what's going on with Virgos and Scorpios. Virgos don't want to know you at all. They realize that they are dumping you and getting rid of you soon. Some of you guys, they don't want to know you and they're getting rid of you soon. Some of you guys really realize that you've already done with, like, you finished with them a long time ago, and you just don't know why they were hanging around. They were just there for comfort, or maybe reasons beyond your mind, thinking, well, maybe you was going to get something from them, but it didn't work out. Or maybe you was just using them. For some of you guys, you could have been using this Virgo for finances, for wealth, for cuddles, for kisses, but not really seeing that it was going anywhere. Or maybe you thought it was, but this person's trying to manipulate and play you now and say, well, we need to let you go because I'm certainly not the one for you. And I feel like that I'm changing. In my mind, I'm changing. I don't really need to know you anymore, Scorpio, so I'm trying to move on. Are you doing the same? Scorpio's like, well, I know I've moved on, so it doesn't really matter to me. You can do what you want. I knew it wasn't going to work out. Can you not tell? I wasn't really speaking to you. I was even sleeping with other people or cheating on you. Did you not know that? Oof, okay, right. I believe this as well, because sometimes this is what happens. Even though someone has gotten pregnant by this Virgo, and this Virgo realizes that they're not even speaking to the person anymore, but they've seen it. Okay, for some of you guys, you know that is what a Scorpio does. Like, they get tired of this Virgo. I don't know what it is. Maybe Virgo is too boring for them, or, you know, it doesn't give them enough. You know, it doesn't satisfy them. Okay, so let's see what's going on anyway with Libras are not surprised that they're getting back together with you. They have tried once before in the past and it didn't work, and now they realize they want to work on this again with you. It's cosmically going to work out in your favor this time, is what the Libra is saying. As for Scorpio, they believe that it will too, and they don't want to see that it's not. They're certainly going to work on it. They want to see that things are going to happen. Positive energy is there, but it won't work out in your favor for too long when Scorpio realizes that they can't stay with you for any longer than a month more, or maybe two. Just two, maybe even three, or maybe not at all, because I'm getting tired. You're making me feel drained or weak. There's something about you that's not really sitting right with me, and I can't explain what it is, but I know there's something there. I trust in my God that it's going to work out with someone else, maybe even a Scorpio like myself. I really do want to know what's going on with the Scorpio. Are you seeing that there's a Scorpio and a Scorpio that's meant to be? I want to know this Scorpio. Who am I? Through the energy of my own mind and my own personality, a Scorpio is what I want. I've been trying to warn you, but you didn't want to hear me. Scorpio is coming to me and letting me know I want a Scorpio. Scorpio is also saying, you know you want me too. too, and I'm pulling you down and making sure you see who I am, because you're a Scorpio like me and I'm a Scorpio like you. One thing I've been noticing is all the star signs are trying to partner up with their own, and the energies are calling them to go back to each other as well. Okay, so Libras, it says you will not work for too long with a Scorpio if they feel like they have to leave you. Maybe you might even not see them again, or you might realize it might just be there for reasons of not really planning so much to move forward, i.e. a wedding will not work out in your favor, or trust that it would, but it may not if you feel like it's going to work out in a way where it's not going to prosper in the long run, because the Libra sees that the Scorpio doesn't want to speak to them about it and doesn't want to even spend time discussing it, and it's worrying them. And now they see that they have to move on, because Scorpio is also pushing the door closed on this and wants to see that they can move on too. In some ways, they feel like the karmic energies are dragging them into something, or unknown territory, or a spell has been granted, or it's been pushed onto them to see that they have to move on. Ooh, Libras, if you're cross watchers, take heed. There might not be something working out for very long. Some of you guys may have children together. You might have to play the roles of co-parents, it says. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Scorpio. Sagittarius and Scorpio. Sagittarius is also wanting to know that things are going to get well with the Scorpio. Scorpio knows that things are not so bad with them. They do like them, and they do believe that they can spend their lives with them. It's not going to make sense for you to think it's not, because it can work. It will work, but it won't. At the same time, it can, but it can't. It's more likely to work more than the Libra and the Scorpio than the Scorpio and the Sag. Sag will stay there and make sure it works. Scorpio loves the fact that Sag has an ability to work with their minds and play mind games, or even read situations and understand that there is cosmic energies that will grant them their wishes, or give them information that will guide them towards peace and tranquility. So it can work between you guys, and it will. It's certainly not going to work if you feel like there is fear there or negative energy. Certainly need to work on who it is that you want, what kind of Scorpio it is that you need, or what kind of Sagittarius it is that you need. Sorting these things out in the mind will help the situation to grow prosperously and look into the situation more elegantly. It says elegant energy is there. Natural good fortune is there as well. Good karma is there for you and a Sag. Speak about it and spend your time on it. Looking for marriage with them is going to support you, and wealth is there too. Wedding plans are on the way, and it's going to work in your favor. Trust and believe. Sagittarius is making this happen. Scorpio wants to know it's going to happen too, so it will work. Love is in the air. It says love is in the air, and you guys will get married in the near future. Wow, that's beautiful. So it says, I will not want to know that you are stuck in the mind trying to convince me to marry you, so I'm staying away from you. For some of you guys that are dealing with a no-nonsense Scorpio, the ones that don't really believe in this, some of you Scorpios believe it won't work, but it will. I will have to make it work. I'm trying to, and I know it will. I'm going to make you an offer soon, but I'm certain it's not going to be wedding plans. It just has to take time to get to that. Will you wait for me, is what someone's saying. I want to wait for you, so I will. Oh, okay. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios and Capricorns. Scorpios and Capricorns. Capricorn believes that it won't work out until they say I do. They know that they have to speak to you about the female or the male that's in the way of the relationship, and trusted that it wouldn't work so much with that person or even with you in the way, because they know they have to deliberately get rid of you to speak to this person or make sure this person feels hell before they have to try to convince them to move on. It may work in your favor to see that this person may give up on the person that is in the way or getting on your nerves in regards to how you are looked in the way of the situation between you and the Scorpio. Trust and believe. I don't want to know that things are going to get bad. I want to know it will work out with you. I just need to get rid of this person. When you see they are gone, I will be back. I'll be back for you. I will. I'll just pretend that I didn't go anywhere. I'm still there. You just don't see me. I just know I need to work on this situation alone or without you. Making sure my mind is clear and making sure the situation looks good on me so that I can believe that I'm getting what I want. I don't even mean to hurt you at times. Even when I mean well, I don't really mean it, but I know I do. I just know that I need to work on myself, and I'm sorry for what it is that I've put you through. Can you see that I'm trying to work on things that are better in the mind for you? I do want you and I do need you, but I just know that you need me more than I need you, or maybe I need you, but I just don't want to believe it at times, and I need to secure my mind and potentially make sure you see that I'm not trying to leave you out. I just want to be there for you. I need to know that things will get better. Will you believe me? I trust that it will, and I want it to. So I'm staying there to worship you and work on things with you. I do love you and I want you. Please believe that. I love you, Scorpio. Oh, Capricorn loves you. That's so sweet. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Scorpio. Aquarius says, hell no, I will not want to be there with you. Don't look at me. I do not want to know you. Who are you to tell me that you want me and I want you? We're not going to work. It's not going to work. I hate you. It's not going to work right now, but will it work in the future? It will never work as long as I feel like I get what I want. If I get what I want, then maybe I'll work things out with you. But if I don't, then I'm not going to work things out with you. So if you see that I'm working things out with you and it works out in your favor as well as mine, then it will work. But right now it's not working. So I see we need to leave each other alone, and I don't want to support you or even speak to you. I need you to know that you're studying me and I'm not studying you. Do you understand that, Scorpio? Scorpio, I know that you want me, but I don't want you. Oh, I really want you, my Scorpio, but I can't understand why I'm pushing you away. I just know it's for the best right now, so leave me alone. Oh, Aquarius is in a very wishy-washy mood. Oh my goodness. They want you, but they don't want you, and don't think it's going to work out right now, and have to see things eye to eye. Fair enough, I get it. All right, but let's move on because time is ticking. So what's going on with Pisces and Scorpio? Pisces wants to know that they can spend time laughing at you. At times they feel like they are stupid because they know they're stupid and they want to laugh it off anyway. But they feel that things will work out for you. It's just that they want to laugh at you instead of them. And then they think, well, why am I laughing at you? Because I know I'm the stupid one. I'm the stupid one. So where would I be going laughing at this Scorpio? Scorpio tells me all the time, you can laugh if you want to, but watch when things happen, then you'll realize where it's going. You'll understand that you're not really being laughed at. You're the joke. Oh my gosh. Let's leave it there. Scorpio says Pisces the joke. Okay, let's leave it there. So that is hilarious. Let's speak to you guys in the next reading, Scorpios. I really enjoyed your reading and I will speak to you soon. So ciao for now. Bye.